Jennifer's.
Hi, Mom.
Yes, Sharon.
Just calling to say hello. I had a rather interesting weekend. Wanted to tell you about. Met this really interesting guy over the weekend.
Yes.
He's really, really nice. We hit it off really well.
Yes.
Met him down at VA House, which is one of the casinos out here.
Gambling casinos?
Yeah, like Barona Casino.
Yeah, but that's odd. I didn't know you gambled.
I don't that much. Well, Mom?
Yes?
Would you like to say hello to my new husband?
What?
Anthony? Want to pick up the line?
Hello there.
Hello, Anthony?
Yes, ma'am. By the way, you don't have to call me Anthony. All my friends call me the Fish. So you can go ahead and do that. How you doing? Is this Janet?
Yes, it is.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I guess you're a little bit surprised. I know that these things aren't a normal thing, but I got to tell you, when Janet and I met, it was love. I am telling you, and she has got the best hoots. You could bounce a midget off those bad boys. Just go ping like that. It's incredible. She's beautiful.
Okay.
I love you, Sharon. You're the greatest.
I love you too, Anthony.
Okay.
So, I don't have a whole lot of time. I wish, Janet, I wish I could introduce you to my parents, but they're out of the country. They're in Sicily. They had to go take care of that, that thing over there. So, I wish I could introduce you to mine.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Listen, why don't you cover your ears for a second there, a little bit there, Sharon. I got to say something to your mom. Hey, Janet?
Yes?
I don't know what you're thinking about for Christmas, about
Yes.
buying your daughter. I highly suggest one of those automatic car starter things. Those Genovese bastards, they're crazy. They'll stick a car bomb in anybody's car, and it's a big old mess. I don't want to have to deal with any of that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a great thing, and I love that little girl. I'd hate to, then I come out and then that little escort's trashed all over the place. I don't know if I can deal with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
So you coming out to see us?
Tony, not right now. Is it Anthony or
Well, you can
Fish
just-
or Tony or...
Fish is what my friends call me, and I consider you a friend now. We're family, right? Can I call you Ma?
Can I talk to Sharon, please?
Absolutely. Sharon, baby, you still on the line?
I am.
Come on, say hello to your mother. She sounds like a very nice lady. And don't go asking her about Christmas time, because that's a big surprise for you, huh?
Okay, I won't.
Guys, you're beautiful.
Okay. It was nice talking with you.
Hey, wait a minute before I go. Hey, Sharon?
Yeah?
Where do you keep that big old bread knife with the serrated edges? I gotta go downtown and take care of that thing for Pike.
Second drawer to the right of the stove.
Okay, thank you, baby. I'm gonna be cleaning up over here.
Okay.
All right.
Sharon?
Yes, Mother?
Can I have a few more particulars?
Like?
Hey, Sharon.
Yeah?
When you get done with your mom, how about coming over here? I'll throw you a shot.
Okay. Well, he's from Sicily?
Yeah, his family is.
And what does he do?
He said he works for the family. I'm not exactly sure.
And when did you get married?
Over the weekend?
And how long have you known him?
Like the middle of last week?
And is this what you really want?
Yeah.
Okay.
He makes me very happy.
Okay.
Come on, Sharon, I'm horny over here. What's up? You still on the phone talking to that broad?
Sharon, what is your name now?
Excuse me, I had to take off here, Janet. I'm getting ready to leave.
Okay.
By the way, your wife now is Mrs. Rigatoni. I hope it makes you very happy. That's a good name.
Mrs. Rigatoni.
Sharon Rigatoni. It's like the double phonetical syllable thing. Sharon Rigatoni. Sharon Rigatoni.
Rigatoni.
Yeah, my mother's middle name was Sharon, but she's, like I said, over in Sicily taking care of that thing over there.
What thing over there?
I can't get into that right now.
Oh,
You're a
okay.
beautiful lady. I know that you're as beautiful as your young daughter. I gotta go, and I know that Sharon's gotta go, because somebody's gotta make me breakfast over here!
I'll talk to you later, Sharon. I love you.
I love you too.
It's time once again for Earl's Bible Corner. Earl's interpretation of one of the many stories from the Bible. Good morning, Earl.
Well, thank you very much there, Reggie Dave, and welcome one and all to Earl's Bible Corner. I am Earl, and this is what you call your religious studies. You see, your seminary class.
Well, no, I think actually it's called seminary. Right. Seminary. What? I believe seminary would be something else altogether.
It's a name.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know anything about that on account of my being sterile in it, but anywho...
Always finds its way in.
Today, we're going to learn all about one of the most important times in religious history.
One of the most important times?
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph!
Jesus, what's the matter?
Nothing. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph is our subject today.
Oh, okay, all right, go ahead.
You see, a long, long time ago, God came down from a cloud and got this Mary broad knocked up in what you call your immaculate reception.
Uh-huh.
So Mary's about 43 months pregnant, bursting at the seams, see, and she says to Joseph, I know, let's go out and walk across the whole friggin' desert. That's what I want to do right now. And this is where we learn that Mary was the first victim of PMS ever recorded in the Bible.
Now, wait, I don't remember reading about that.
Oh, yeah? Come on, it's well known that Mary rode Joseph's ass all the way to Bethlehem. That's a little Bible humor for you there, Dave. All right, let's get serious. Come on. All right. So anyways, Joseph and Mary get to the Bethlehem Howard Johnson. And the hotel clerk takes one look at these two deadbeats. He knows there ain't going to be no money come checkout time. I mean, they rode up on a friggin' donkey. So he says, I'm sorry, full up tonight. And Joseph says, come on, pal, be a sport. I just walked across the friggin' desert. My wife's knocked up by some other guy. Least you can do is give us a steak and roll. But the clerk tells him to get lost. So Mary and Joseph go outside, decide to shack up in what you call your manger.
Manger.
Which is fancy old Bible talk for a crummy, manure-infested barn. Jeez Louise, they're knee-deep in camel dog over here. You gotta believe when Jesus got a little older, he shot a couple of random lightning bolts toward that hotel clerk. Criminy. I'm the king of kings, and I gotta drop out of my mom into a pile of crap.
Oh, God.
Anywho, Mary drops the kid, and then these three clowns drop in, totally uninvited. Don't tell me that didn't piss Mary out just a little bit. I mean, she had the baby in a barn, the stitches aren't even dry, now she's got to entertain. Now, one of these guys brings gold, which is fine. That's fine with everybody. Another guy brings along Frankenstein, which totally scares the baby. And this third guy brings a bucket of myrrh, whatever the hell that is. Now, here's the most interesting part over here.
Yeah.
Mary and Joseph get down to naming the kid.
Right.
Mary wants one of those New Age names like Cody or Seth.
Seth.
Yeah, and Joseph is like, I'm sorry, but the Son of God is not going to be stuck with Seth. So they're going back and forth. Mary wants Seth. Joseph wants something manly, like Jake or Max, something like that. And then just at that point, one of the three characters stands up in the manger, bashes his head onto a wooden beam, and right there shouts out in pain, Jesus Christ! And Mary thought that over. Hey, that sounds better than Seth Christ. So there you go. Jesus Christ. Although I still haven't found out what the H stands for. Probably Hermit or something like that. There's your Bible Corner. Hope you learned something right here.
Better than Seth Christ.
That's right.
That's very interesting, Earl.
Thank you.
All right. Until next time, it's been Earl on Earl's Bible Corner.
I hope there is a next time, eh?
Yeah.
I love your show.
Good stuff. Thank you, Doc. We're back. Nice work. We're back, and we're with Peg Leg Pete, now famed pirate of the seven seas, renowned terror of the oceans. Aye. Now, just before the break, you were telling us how you came to have that famous wooden peg leg.
Aye.
Johnny. 'Twas back when I was fighting for control of the South Pacific against Redbeard.
Yeah.
When a mighty cannon shot knocked me off me boat, and a giant beast swam up and ate me leg off, right at the knee.
And why Dom DeLuise was swimming the South Seas, we'll never know. Well, listen, Peg Leg, I don't mean to dwell on your handicaps, but it's also quite obvious that you have a hook hand. Now, how'd that happen?
Oh, John, 'twas in when it... Let me start over, John.
Wow, I didn't know you had a hooked tongue.
Right. Shut up. Shut up, you fat lard ass. I was in a sword fight.
You were in a sword fight?
With the Dred Scott pirates, I was. Aye.
Yeah.
And I was fighting three at once, I was. Mm-hmm. And one of the buggers caught me off guard and came a-swooping down with his sword on me wrist. Chopped it off clean.
Well, that's got to make it tough to spank the monkey, huh?
Aye.
Yeah. Now, I noticed...
You are correct, sir.
Now, I noticed that you also wear an eye patch, Peg Leg. How about that?
Aye. 'Twas a beautiful day not long ago, John. We'd been in stormy seas for weeks.
Yeah.
And finally, the sun came out a-shining like never before.
Yeah.
I sound a little bit like that guy in the Rocky movies.
Just a little bit there,
Instead of
Burgess.
a
Go
pilot.
ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry about that. And as I was looking at the sunny... Shut up! Sun in my face, a great bird flew over, John, and pooped right in me eye.
Bird poop?
Yeah, aye.
Well, I know that's bad, but it shouldn't cause you to lose your eye.
Aye, but it was the first day with me hook.
That explains it.
Shut up!
The Goodyear blimp wasn't the first lighter-than-air craft to hover over a football game. Remember the Hindenburg?
Yeah.
A truly amazing story about the Hindenburg crash was that the radio announcer was able to accurately cover both the crash overhead and the football action down on the field simultaneously.
Wow, what a chore.
Announcer Chicky Blackstone made this historic call.
So here's the Rams' offensive lineman. Waterfield's in the quarterback. Glenn Davis at left half. B.T. Smith at right half. Dick Horner at full.
It's first in the flank. Get it, Charlie. Get it, Charlie. It's crashing. It's crashing terrible. Oh, my. Get out of the way, please. 400 or 500 feet into the sky.
First and 10. Right half. Smith motion move. Waterfield fades back to pass. Fades way back to his 8. Looks once. Throws long. Davis is out in front. Catches him on the 50. I believe he's going to score a touchdown. The 35, the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5. And he's over, and the Rams are out in front 6-0.
And the frame is crashing to the ground. Not quite to the mooring mast. All the humanity and all the fans are just screaming around it. I don't do it.
What do you know about that on the first play of scrimmage of the ball game?